Good Inside by Becky Kennedy. Audiobook summary and review by StoryShots. Your kid is having a hard time, not giving you one. Introduction. Every parent faces the moment when their child melts down in public, refuses to listen, or lashes out in anger. Your first instinct is to fix the behavior or wonder what you did wrong. But the real problem is not the tantrum itself. It is your interpretation of it. That is the thesis of Good Inside by Dr. Becky Kennedy. Children are not manipulative or broken when they act out. They are struggling with feelings they do not yet have the tools to manage. Your child's behavior is not the problem. When your toddler throws a plate of food across the room, you see defiance. What you are actually seeing is a child overwhelmed by frustration they cannot yet verbalize. The behavior is not the enemy. It is a signal. Most parents are trained to stop the behavior first and ask questions later. But that approach teaches children that their feelings are unacceptable, which forces those feelings underground where they fester into shame. The real work is not controlling your child. It is helping them feel safe enough to experience hard emotions without falling apart. The behavior is the smoke. The feeling is the fire. The next time your child acts out, you are probably reacting to the smoke while the fire burns unaddressed. Sturdy leadership means holding two truths at once. Most parents think empathy means permissiveness. They believe validating feelings equals letting kids get away with bad behavior. That is not how it works. Sturdy leadership means holding two truths simultaneously. I believe you, and I will not let you hit your sister. You can acknowledge your child's internal experience while still enforcing boundaries. Boundaries without empathy feel like punishment. Empathy without boundaries feels like chaos. Connection is not the opposite of discipline. It is the foundation of discipline. But the execution under pressure is harder than it sounds when you are exhausted and triggered. Repair is more powerful than perfection. You will lose your temper. You will yell when you swore you would not. You will say something you regret. And your child will remember it, not because you damaged them permanently, but because of what you do next. Repair, not perfection, is what builds resilience. When you come back after a blow-up and say, "I yelled at you, and that was not okay. You deserved better," you teach your child that mistakes do not mean the end of love. You model that people can mess up and still be good inside. Repair is the most underused parenting tool on earth, and it is the one that matters most. Your kids don't need a perfect parent. They need a parent who comes back. If this changed how you think about parenting struggles, someone in your life probably needs to hear it too. Final summary. This summary of Good Inside by Dr. Becky Kennedy threads together three insights. Behavior is communication. Sturdy leadership balances empathy with boundaries, and repair matters more than perfection. But Kennedy goes deeper into the scripts you need when your child says, "I hate you," the neuroscience of why timeouts backfire, and the exact phrases that de-escalate power struggles without breaking connection. She also walks through how to handle sibling rivalry, bedtime battles, and the guilt that keeps you awake at night. We are putting together the full summary of Good Inside right now with a visual infographic and animated video. You can follow the book in the StoryShots app to get it the moment it is ready.